Hi everyone, it's me Darlene. It is a Friday night. It's 8:30. I was supposed to be out tonight. I would be there now, but a lot of things happened and I happened to be home on a Friday night. So I thought, why don't I just jump in, chat with you guys for a little bit. I kind of like the darkness here. I haven't done a nighttime chat in a long time. I just went to the post office, even though it's 8:30. I had a couple of packages that I wanted to mail today, and they were in my car because I went to Walmart and I was going to go to the post office. I ended up not going to the post office because I forgot. Our post office, the doors are open all night, so I can go into the lobby and put them in the box. There, the slots in the wall, that kind of thing. And so I just took a little ride and did that. And what was my whole point? Oh yeah, and I was going to do a car vlog. I thought, I'll do a car vlog. I think I've done it a couple of times in the dark. And if I remember right, that didn't go over well because it was really dark. So I thought I'll just go home and do a chat video. So yeah, I was supposed to be at Neil's tonight for Generation X. Jeff Derek's sidekick on the podcast. He's the drummer. It's his band. And they were playing there tonight. And Derek was supposed to go. And then I had another friend, a new friend that I met. I'll tell you about her in a minute. Derek was supposed to go, so we were all going to Neil's. But Derek got sick. Maybe Wednesday. Today's Friday. He got sick, and I think it was actually Tuesday. Doesn't matter. Derek was sick, and he was really sick. He had a high temperature and all that stuff. And he went to the doctor, I believe on Wednesday, yes, and he tested negative for everything, not COVID, not strep, not flu. But he just kept having that fever and he just was miserable. So Thursday, he was supposed to be going to the town square. He was on the arts board, I don't know, something like that. And he was in charge of hiring bands for the month of September every Thursday. So the first one was this past Thursday. This is September 6th right now, Friday, September 6th. And he couldn't go because he was sick. And he ended up going to the doctor again on Thursday, and this time they did x-rays, and he has pneumonia. Go figure. And they told him to stay home all weekend. They gave him some kind of steroid injection or something, and then antibiotics. I think he's going to talk about this on his channel as soon as he's feeling up to it. So I went out Thursday, and it was nice. I was able to be with my friends, Cherie and her husband John, and then Donna, and Jimmy is the drummer. That's Derek's best friend, and they were playing, and it was very, very hot though, but I survived it, and I was glad that I went. Just was really sad that Derek couldn't be there. Okay, so then I knew he wasn't going to go to Neil's tonight, and I still reached out to my friend. Okay, so this friend, I'm just going to say her name, Cheryl. I didn't ask her, but there's a lot of Cheryls in this world. I saw her at Neil's, I don't know, maybe 2 weekends ago when they were playing. It was 6 bands, like from 2 to 9:30, I think it lasted. And she and I danced all night, starting at 2 o'clock. Second song, she was on the dance floor, and I was like, I'm going up there with her. And I knew I had met her before, but I couldn't place it. And then I remembered, and it was maybe like in December or January I met her through my friends, Cherie and John. I went to Dan McGinnis in South Haven last winter, and I remember Cherie saying her friend was going to be coming and that she loved to dance. And I was very, very tired that night, exhausted, could not function. So I remember I left early, and so I had met Cheryl, and I think we might have danced once, and I just knew I wasn't going to last. Whatever was going on, I don't remember, but I just was very, very tired, and I went home. And it wasn't until after I danced with Cheryl all Sunday that I made the connection that she was Cherie's friend. So she was supposed to be going to Neil's because she kind of is the one who suggested it. And I said, well, we're going. So we were going to dance together all night. We knew that already. But I told her that Derek wasn't going and he was sick. But I said, if you still want to go, I will still go. And she said she was also not feeling well. So I said, you know what, this is actually going to work out good for me because I've been behind on my fabric and I'd like to go sit and do some stuff with fabric. So that's what I'm going to do, but I thought I would just record a little bit. And so, you know, that's how I met Cheryl. I'm glad to have another dancing friend. It's always good to have another dancing friend. And she is supposed to still go to the Tina Turner tribute tomorrow that I'm still going to, even though Derek is sick. Now, Derek was in the band Elevation, and they're the ones that do the Tina Turner tribute. But with all that he's got going on with his businesses and stuff, he decided to step away from that, which makes me sad because, you know, I see him as a musician first and foremost, always, bass player. But I know he's, you know, very involved with his podcasts now, and that is his focus. So he left the band, but of course he was still going because his girlfriend LaShawn is in that band. But now he isn't going, but I'm still going. Cheryl wants to still go if she feels better tomorrow. And then I do have another friend, Mary, going. So I'm going to go, and that's 5 to 8. And I kind of like that because I'll be out. I know I'll be dancing, but then I'll be home early. So it's just that kind of a weekend. And I thought I had something on Sunday. I could possibly do something on Sunday, but I don't know. Just feel like chilling, and it's been so hot and humid. I know I'm going to be more tempted to go out when this fucking humidity goes away. Now, I was pretty good with it all summer, but it's to the point that I'm just very, very sick of it. It's like my winters in Maine. They were okay until I was just so sick of freezing. You know, so sick of freezing, especially since I refuse to wear winter clothes. I would just suffer through it. I'm very tired of the heat and humidity, and I'm sure it'll start turning around. And once it does, I know I'll be more motivated to go out. And I'm walking now. I'm done with the pool, even though it's still open. I'm walking even though it's hot and humid. I don't care. I just push through it because I want my exercise, and I'm just tired of the pool. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing on a Friday night. I'm sitting here talking to you. I just put some stuff in my exclusive sales for my bulk sale people, and they start at the lowest prices, still free shipping, and they pay $10 a month to be at that level. They get first pick, all that stuff, and then later it trickles down to the flash sale people who pay $5 a month. And you know, they don't have as much to choose from because a lot of the stuff sells out in my bulk sales, and then it goes to eBay, and that's what you guys get, those of you who are not exclusive shoppers. And lately I've been putting some little slideshows at the end. It's a little bit time consuming. I got to figure out a quicker way to do that. But I do want to start doing that on a regular basis so you can see what's in the store at the time that I upload this. Of course, in the future, you know, all those things will be gone. But I'm just trying to beef up sales, and it does beef them up. When I put stuff at the end of a video, I sell stuff on eBay better. And even when I just talk about it, so I'm talking about it. So go visit my eBay store. The name of my store is Darlene Michaud. But you can find a handy-dandy link in the description of this video. Or you can go to my blog, darlenemichaud.com, and you'll find the links there too. So yeah, I'm just busy, and I have the grid made for the next Christmas block. Yeah, I have to outline those because some of the colors are similar, so I have to look at my grid and I outline, then I do all the counting, figure out all the size pieces that we need, and I should be doing that. Today is the 6th. I like to do it like around the 8th, so that will be coming up. And only 2 Christmas blocks left because I started those in April, so I did 2 per month through September. So I'll be doing block 11, and then the next one will be block 12, and the Christmas quilt pieces, whatever, will be done. And I am going to put those on eBay, and I do think I will be putting them as the individual 12 blocks of Christmas, 12 blocks, and somebody can bid on that, and then they can put those blocks whichever order they want, or use the fabric for other things instead of me putting them all together. I'm gonna do it that way. And I had promised you guys Christmas projects, and I dropped the ball on that too. So once these final 2 quilt blocks are done, I will work on some Christmas projects. We still have time. It's only September. So I will do that. And it's one of my friends. She was, I think, going to the fair tonight. It was not a night, really, with a lot of stuff going on. My friends weren't going out. Anyway, it was meant for me to be home tonight, and I'm quite happy that I am. So anyway, Christmas projects. I want to do that. Definitely want to knock out a Christmas stocking. I got to find a free, pattern. I used to know how to do my own patterns and share them with you guys with the PDF and all that shit. I don't even want to bother. I just want to look for a simple free pattern that I can give you guys the link to so that you can also print it. And I really want to do one with 2-inch squares. I really do. And I don't think, did I ever do 2-inch squares for you guys with all those Christmas prints? But it doesn't matter if I did or didn't, because I have a shitload of Christmas prints again. 110 prints this time. I think the last time was 114. But I think I got some prints that I didn't get before. A few, maybe. I don't know. And I have Halloween prints for you guys. So I have to get busy with all of that. The Halloween especially, because that's coming up quick. I need to do that. 65 prints, I think I have for Halloween. But I love them. I love the colors of them. And I don't know. You'll see when I get those done. Maybe I could work a little bit on that tonight. All right. I guess that's about it. But yes, I want to do a Christmas stocking. I'll try to have that be the first one. 2-inch squares, Christmas prints. Maybe I can have some 2-inch squares of Christmas prints for you guys before I do that. So any of you who want them will have them to do our stocking. I don't know. Don't hold me to any of this. We might just do a simple stocking without doing a whole shitload of 2-inch squares. Okay? I just want to get going with the Christmas projects. And I do have some ideas, some ornaments. I don't think I will do a table runner because I don't know. To me, a table runner is the equivalent of the doll that went over the toilet paper roll. Remember those? I just don't like a table runner. I guess that's it. I'm going to hang up now. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll be back with more soon. Bye.